Now, before I start, I would just like to say that I'm going to leave some links in the description to some articles, non-Doctor Who related. The thing is, this is 9 time. I always have these late night talks, so at 9 I always read all these articles. There's a few articles I've seen about it's the idea of loneliness. It's not any of those cringy stuff. I think more people need to read these kind of things. Loneliness is a serious issue, and I'm not talking about me or anything. I'm just saying I enjoy reading this kind of stuff, and I feel like everybody should read it. So it's just slap me for advertising here, but just go ahead and read it, and it's pretty good stuff, and watch the videos too. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I have been seeing a lot of people, basically commenting on my videos, saying, why is Doctor Who such a big deal? Why is this guy making all these videos on the same topic, etc, etc, etc. And honestly, I agree with that. It is a bit stupid. It's a sci-fi show. Why the hell would you spend so much time on a sci-fi show? Luckily for me, I only have this much of an annoyance with Doctor Who. The reason is, and I've explained this before, when I was younger, I was devoted to the series. When I say I don't think people really understand what I mean by devoted. I mean, I read the books, I listened to the audios, I played every single... I'm not exaggerating. I played every single Doctor Who game I could find. When I had finished playing all the Doctor Who games, I made my own Doctor Who games. That's how invested I was. And listen, I didn't just get bored, decide to watch a couple episodes, then base the games off the episodes. I went to the wiki, I watched all the episodes, I learned things. My favorite focus was the TARDIS. I learned so much about the TARDIS that it almost infuriated me, the stuff that wasn't being used. For example, do you guys know that the TARDIS has something called the temporal grace, which means that any hostile activity or danger inside the ship can be completely negated? The TARDIS also has immense shields that protect it from the TARDIS can survive anything. The TARDIS is the strongest. It's probably one of the... I used to spend hours debating this online. The TARDIS is probably one of the strongest fiction ships ever created. Nothing can probably destroy it. It takes the universe to break, and even then the TARDIS survived the universe breaking. The TARDIS can survive anything. Yet Moffat was ruining all this stuff when he was writing the story. Now back to the topic. The reason I am so devoted to Doctor Who is because of the incredible lore this show has. Seriously, if you guys honestly knew half the lore, and let's be honest here, I don't think the majority of people really know about the Doctor Who. I'm not trying to make anybody else here seem like they're stupid, but there's a lot of things people don't know about Doctor, like a lot of trivia, a lot of things a lot of people don't know because they glance over it. I'm not saying I'm not saying it makes you less of a fan. I'm just it's not that important, but it's little things like that change your whole perception of the show, to me anyways. The whole thing is so interesting, the little things about what the Doctor can do. I mean, here's one of the interesting ones I found out many years ago, and a lot of people don't know this. Did you know, because you know how the Doctor, whenever the Doctor gets in any sort of danger, he's able to talk his way out, or the Doctor just seems extremely lucky. Most people would call that plot-induced stupidity. It just means that every character is stupid and the Doctor's lucky. No, that is actually a thing the Doctor can do. It was explained in one of the books, at the end of the books. The Doctor has an ability that allows him to, I don't know, not control, but persuade people and things around him. That's why the Doctor, the book explained it like this. It's similar, basically, I'm paraphrasing here, but it explained it like this. After explaining what the Doctor can do, it goes, that is why 1 minute the Doctor could be in a prison cell, next minute he could be talking to the captain of the ship in the main deck. I'm paraphrasing here, but that's basically what it was saying. And I didn't know that before. I always assumed that it was just people being stupid, but that's an actual ability the Doctor has. My point is, there's so much stuff in this lore that the creators thought of, that the creators wanted to do, that never fully got. For example, Time Lords can create dimension, hallways and corridors to other dimensions and universes. There's all these the N universe, the Z universe, etc. There's all these, the antimatter universe where Omega is. There's all these interesting concepts that have never been touched. There's so much you can do with this show. It's because I've spent so much time investing into this show that I care so much about it. So to see what is happening nowadays, I can't sit by and let that happen. Now I know a lot of you guys tell me to stop, insulting people, stop going all aggressive, because it makes it makes our side look bad. The thing with me is, and I've said this before, there's another Doctor Who YouTuber called Babel Streak. If you want more professional, more structured, Doctor Who stuff, you go watch him. I'm always saying this. I'm always saying this. I don't know why people keep bringing it up. I'm not that kind of guy. If you come here, like, look, I don't professionalize my videos. My videos aren't. You don't have this little jumping epic, intros or anything like that, or logos. You don't have that. This is just where I talk. I'm always saying this. I'm individual. I'm not part of any group. I'm not part of the 5 Who fans. I'm not part of anything. I'm just on my own, and that's the way I like it. I'm starting my own thing here. Okay, if that's not for you, then I am then I understand. I completely understand. It's not for everyone. So just that's your business, man. However, the people who do enjoy this shit, they'll stay, and that's what I'm focusing on. I prefer to just talk and get my opinion across, other than do that shit. That's just the way I see it. So overall, I'm not trying to insult anyone here. It's just, when you've spent so much time with the show, I'm sure every single person watching this video has something other people would find stupid that they've spent an incredible amount of time. Everybody has it. Like, I don't usually watch TV shows. I don't watch anything. I only watch serious shows. Doctor Who is probably the only sci-fi show I've watched in years. Okay, the people who know me don't even think I watch sci-fi, because it doesn't look like my character or the kind of thing I would do. And I'm sure that's why, everybody here watching this video has their own, not secret, but has their own, what's the word, stupid or nerdy thing. Mine is just Doctor Who, and I don't like what's happening in it right now, so I'm going to talk about it. It's simple. So stop leaving all those damn comments going, oh my god, why is he talking about this again? Oh my god, El Patron. You know what I mean? Just, I've explained this already, so, enough of those comments. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day.